పెట్టేసా పెట్టారా
Okay. So guys, what was the last question we discussed? Everyone please come on to the Telegram channel. Everyone please come on to the Telegram channel. Can someone tell me what was the last question we discussed? Can someone in the Telegram channel tell me what was the last question we discussed? You need to do a lot of practice, Swati. That is the only option you have. Can someone tell me what was the last question? Last two symbols are same. Very good. Last two symbols are same. Last two symbols are same. Okay, fine. Everyone join this Telegram channel, please. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Everyone please join the Telegram channel. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Everyone please join the Telegram channel, okay? I'll give you 2 minutes. Everyone join the Telegram channel, please. Okay, guys. So yesterday we have seen last two symbols are different, right? Yesterday we have seen the question. Last two symbols are different, right? Okay. Yesterday we have seen last two symbols are different. Okay. So let me solve that question once again so that we'll extend it. Okay. So when I said last two symbols are different, so sigma equal to a comma b, right? And language equal to set of all strings w such that last two symbols of w are same, right? Last two symbols of w are same, which means either ending with AA or ending with BB. And then you have given the regular expression also. Regular expression was what? AB star. Initially there can be anything. Either it has to end with AA or initially there can be anything. It has to end with BB. Right? It has to end with AA or it has to end with BB. Right? Right? Okay. Okay. And then you can even write it like this. You can pull out a plus b star as common, and then it can write it can end with AA or BB, right? And then you have given the DFA for this, right? So DFA had 4 states. Now what is it? Starting can be A comma B, and the ending has to be either AA or the ending has to be BB. The ending has to be AA or the ending has to be BB, right? Now what about the finite automata DFA? So this is NFA, right? So this is minimal NFA, right? And coming to DFA, you have to separate the final state because you have to check whether it is ending with AA or whether it is ending with BB. You cannot check that in the same machine, right? So I'm explaining it so that I want to extend this question, right? So AA is ending with AA and any number of A's can come, it is still ending with AA, right? And similarly BB is ending with BB and any number of B's may come, it is still ending with B. Any number of B's may come, it is still ending with B, right? So here if I get a B, I may get 2 B's and then it may end with B. Here also if I get a B, I may get 2 B's and it may end with a B, right? Here if I get a, then I may end with 2 A's. Here also if I get a, then I will go to this state and it may end with 2 A's. So this is the minimal DFA we have done, okay? So now you understood the logic behind it. Now I will extend it a little bit. Then you have to give me, I will extend it a little bit. Then you have to give me the DFA, NFA and regular expression, okay? You have to give the DFA, NFA and regular expression, right? So let us say sigma equal to A comma B, okay? And language equal to set of all strings W such that W has last 3 symbols same. W has last 3 symbols same. Give me the regular expression NFA as well as DFA. So this is going to be interesting, okay? Give me the regular expression NFA as well as DFA, and this question is going to be interesting. You can apply the same logic, right? You can apply the same logic. you can apply the same logic. Hello, sir. Hello. 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 Hmm. Last three symbols are same. Last three symbols are same. All right. Give me DFA, NFA, and regular expression. Give me DFA, NFA, and regular expression. You are giving the regular expression. And you are telling me the number of states. How can there be 8 states? How can there be 8 states? That's not a DFA, Trupti. That's not a DFA, right? Because for the final states, some transitions are missing. You can do the same way, isn't it? And who is this? Sarthak, that's not a DFA because for the final state, you are not giving transitions completely and even your diagram is not complete. Who is this? Anjali, very good. Anjali, you are right, Amma. Anjali, very good. So let me put a sticker for Anjali. Anjali, very good. And who is this guy? Nana. Nana, very good. Let me give you a sticker. Nana, very good. Let me give you a sticker, right? Okay, good, good, good. So who is this guy? Kirutika, very good. Kirutika, I am sending you a sticker. And who is this guy? He is also right. Omkar, you are right. Omkar, I am sending you a sticker. And Kush, you are also right. Kush, you are also right. Okay, cool. So let's see this, guys. So ending has to be, last three symbols have to be same, right? So what is the regular expression going to be? Initially, there can be anything, A plus B star. Last three symbols has to be either A or B. Simple, that is the regular expression. That is the simple regular expression. Now NFA is also simple. You don't have to work hard, okay? So minimal NFA also you can do it like how you did the last time, right? So initially there can be anything. Then the last three symbols are going to be either A, right? You accept it, or it is going to be either B. You are going to accept it. A is going to be accepted. and BBB is going to be accepted, right? Right? A can be accepted, or BBB can be accepted, right? Now, what about the DFA, guys? So, you can draw the minimal DFA like this, okay? So, the minimal DFA has the same logic, okay? So, it has to end with A, 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 right? And after that, any number of A's may come, that is still ending with A only, or it has to end with B, B, B. Let any number of B's come, it is going to be ending with BBBs only, right? That's it. So this state is complete. A and B are set. But for this state, you didn't say what happens on B, what happens on B, what happens on B. Simple. If I get a B, let us see if it ends with a BBB, right? So what is the state ending with? So this, let us see if it is going to end with a BBB, right? If I get B anywhere, I have to see whether it is ending with BBB, right? Now, if I get a here, I have to see if it is ending with A, right? I have to see if it is ending with A. I have to see if it is ending with A. I have to see if it is ending with A. Simple. A, BBB. That's it. Cool, right? Liked it? Simple. So once you do one model, then the other models will become very simple, right? Now I'll give you one more question. Try to answer that, okay? Now I'll give you one more question. Try to answer that, okay? Sigma equal to A comma B, right? Sigma equal to A comma B, language equal to W such that, language equal to W such that last two symbols, last two symbols of W, last two symbols of W are different. Last two symbols of W are different. Last two symbols of W are different, right? Ajay, your diagram I'm not able to. Yeah, you are combining the AAA and BBB, right? How can you check it? That is wrong, Ajay. That is wrong. Okay. Try doing this question, guys. Try doing this question. It is a simple question. Okay. Last two symbols of W are different. Those who have registered for the classes, you don't have to write the notes. Entire notes, both handwritten and printed, is available on the website for paid subscribers. Okay. For paid subscribers, it is already available, right? Very good, Swati. You have given the regular expression. Okay. Try it, guys. It would be fun. Computer science is very fun. Try it. Try it. Yeah, Govinda Ryan, you are right. Ending with ABBA, you are right. Try it, guys. It will be fun. Everyone is now giving a regular expression, but no one is giving DFA and NFA. At least NFA you should be able to give. Okay. Who is this? MM. Yeah, NFA, some people are able to give. Rupam. Rupam, you have not given DFA, entire DFA. Rupam, I think you have done something wrong, I guess. Or you are right, maybe I'm not able to see your diagram properly. Trupti, BA. Okay. Trupti, for the first time you are wrong. I will discuss your answer, okay? Anjali, very good. Your NFA is right. Mohammad Kaza. Mohammad Kaza, excellent Mohammad Kaza. I'm giving you a love. Akshaya, I think it is a little bit wrong. Your NFA is correct, Akshaya, but DFA is little bit wrong. Rupam, I think you are right. Kush, you are wrong for the first time. Trupti, still you are wrong. Sharim, you are wrong. Okay, many people are doing it wrong. I think only one person has answered it right. Yeah, very good. Who is this person? Janvi. Janvi, very good. Satark, it is wrong. You are making a simple mistake. Mahi, you are wrong. Divi, you are right. Excellent, Divi. Onkar, you are wrong. Anmol, wrong. Ajay, wrong. Not very few answers I am getting right. I don't know why. Okay, so let me answer this. So last two symbols are different. For this, everyone has given regular expression. Everyone knows regular expression for this, right? So last two symbols are different means initially there can be anything A plus B star, and the last two symbols are going to be either AB or BA. This part everyone has answered it. There is nothing in that, right? And NFA also people are not able to do it. Why? See, so how is the NFA going to look like? Initially there can be anything A comma B, and it has to either end with AB, right? Simple. If I do it, you will say it is very simple. I make things very simple. Okay, fine. Now you know this is the minimal NFA, right? So you know this is the minimal NFA. Now what about the minimal DFA, guys? What about the minimal DFA? Okay, so there lies the challenge of minimal DFA. Okay, so it has to end with AB or BA, right? You can't combine them into a single state because one state will check whether it is ending with BA, other state will check whether it is ending with AB, right? You can't combine them both, that is for sure. So you need two final states and two paths, one for BA, other for AB. Let's do that. Okay, so yeah, let's put AB here. Okay, and let's accept it ending with AB. Now similarly, let's put BA, right? And Trupti has also done it wrong for the first time, and let's accept BA. Okay, now this state is complete. A and B, you said this state is not complete because you have to say what happens on A, right? So let any number of A's come here. Still, if I get a B, this string will end with AB. Therefore, let any number of A's come. If I get a B, it will end with a AB. Simple. Here also, let any number of B's may come. If I get a it will end with a BA. This is fine, right? Okay. So this state is complete. This state is complete. Now, these two states you have to decide what happens on A and B, right? So everyone made a mistake. Whenever you are getting a, you are going back and again checking whether it is ending with AB. This is the mistake everyone has done. Even Tripty has done the same mistake, right? So this is a mistake, guys. See, if I get a here, see, how did I reach here? By seeing AB. If I get a, it is ending with a BA. I have to accept it. What are the strings which are accepted when ending with BA? Here, here, here. Ending with BA is here. Now you'll say it is so simple, right? So ending with BA is here, guys. Now if I get a B here, already I have seen BA, right? Already I have seen BA. If I get a B, it is ending with AB, right? So you have to go back here. It is ending with AB. Is it done? It is not yet done. It is not yet done. Can you complete that? Can you complete that? Can you complete that? Now let me complete it, okay? So if I get a here, you said this. If I get a B, what happens? See, I have seen AB and I have reached here. If I get a B, I may get a and it may end with a BA. So I will go here and wait for a. So if I get a B, I may get a and it may end with a BA. Right? Now, what happens if I get a, this is complete here. What happens if I get a, which one? A here. See, here I have seen BA and I have reached here, right? Now if I get a, I may get a B and it may end with a BA. So it may end with a AB. So I will go here and wait for a B. So if I get a here, I will go here and wait for a B. Simple, na? Why this cola very D? Simple logic. Now everyone say it is easy. Now everyone will say it is easy. Right? Yeah, don't worry, it requires practice. Even I will not be able to do it first time. For everything there is a first time, guys. For everything there is a starting step. Step by step, step by step, step by step, you can climb any mountain. Some people get disappointed by seeing a mountain and they give up. And for some people, it will give a lot of energy that, oh, there is a very big mountain to climb and the view might be great. And how do they start? One step at a time. That's it, right? One problem at a time. Okay? Cool. 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 Yeah. You just need practice. Okay? That is what. Again, Anjali, why are you going back on A? I just explained you. I have just explained you. Why are you going back on A? Mahi? You are right, Mahi. Yeah. Good. Okay. Good, 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 good. So I'll give you a similar question. So you can also try a similar question like this. I will just give you a similar question. Okay. So let us say, let us say sigma equal to 0 comma 1. Instead of a comma b, I am giving you 0 comma 1. Okay. L equal to set of all strings W such that W ends in 1 0 or 1 1. Right? See, there are a lot of models to be covered in regular languages. Now I am going to cover 80% of the models in the class and then 20% we'll solve when we are solving PYQs. Okay? There are a lot of problems and if you solve all this, you will not make any mistake in the GATE exam. Okay? Let's solve PYQs, but let me finish the concepts. Okay, there are a lot of concepts to be discussed. Okay, so ending with 10 or 11, it is same as AB or BA, but 11 is common in both of them. So you have to be careful there. Okay, you have to be little careful there. Give me the regular expression NFA and minimal NFA and minimal DFA. Regular expression, minimal NFA and minimal DFA. Okay, let me check your answers. If you do this wrong, I will stop teaching. Okay. If you do this wrong, Very good, Jnana. I want to see your answers, guys. Okay. Fine. So let me solve it, okay? So how many of you have correctly answered this? Jnana, that is not a minimal NFA. Very good, Master Hanudeep. Someone is not having a name also. Okay, Richie, good. Onkar, that is not a minimal NFA. You are not doing minimal NFA. At least NFA you should give minimal NFA, right? At least NFA you should give minimal NFA. Right? At least NFA you should do minimal NFA. Right? Okay, let me do it. Okay. So ending with 10 or 11. So how can you write it, guys? So starting can be 0, 1 and ending has to be 10 or 11, right? Now you have to observe one small point here. Now when I have 1 here and 1 here, I can pull it as common from the left side, right? I can pull 1 as common from the left side. So now you'll say it is very easy again. That's the beauty. Once I explain, everything will be easy. Okay. So see this 0 plus 1 star. You have made this mistake. You didn't pull 1 out of common. Once you have pulled 1, your NFA would have looked very different. Not like the previous question, right? So once you have pulled 1, you are going to get 0 plus 1. Now you at least do NFA. Minimal NFA. What everyone has done NFA, see, everyone has done NFA like this. Initially there can be 0, 1 and you are going to end with 1, 0, right? 1, 0, this is what everyone has done. 1, 0 or 1, 1. See, if you look at this regular expression, you will get this answer, right? But if you look at this regular expression, you get a different answer. How did you miss this logic? See this. So, see 0, 1, okay, fine. Then you can pull out 1 as common, right? This is common sense. Now it can be 1, 0 or it can be 1, 1. Now you are going to accept it. This is the minimal NFA, right? This is the minimal NFA, right? Right? Now you got it. Now everyone will say, oh, this is very easy. Now everyone will say, this is very easy. Cool. Now what about the minimal DFA? See, this is the minimal NFA, right? Now what about the minimal DFA? What about the minimal DFA? Now if I explain this, again you'll say, oh my god, this is very easy. Right? Right? Oh my god, Sandeep Maurya, a farmer son who bought your course in 12,000, still loves Still love, sir. Bottom of my heart. God bless you. Sandeep Maurya, thank you so much, man. You have paid 40 rupees just to comment. Thank you so much, Sandeep Maurya. Yeah. So now if I explain it, you will say very easy. Okay. So see this, guys. Okay. So now you have to accept strings ending with 10, cool, or ending with 11, cool. 10 will go there, 11 will come here. Okay. Now, is this a DFA? No, there are many missing edges. There are many missing edges. Right? So, let any number of zeros come. I will wait for a 10 or 11 because I am waiting for a 1. Okay. Now, this is complete 0 on 1. This is complete 0 and 1. Now, these two are not complete. We have to say what happens on 0 and 1. Okay. Okay. Fine. Just think about this. How did I reach this state? By seeing 10, right? I reached this state by seeing 10. Okay. Now, if I get a 1, again, if I get a 0, again I have to wait for 10 or 11, isn't it? The entire sequence is spoiled. If I get a 0, again I have to wait for entire 11 or 10, therefore go back. If I get a 0, again wait for a 11 or 10, simple. Simple, right? Now, what if I get a 1 here? What if I get a 1 here? How did I reach here? I have reached here by seeing 10. Now, what if I get a 1? I may get a 0 and it may end with 10, or I may get a 1, it may end with 11, right? Which is the state waiting for 0 or 1? This state. Go back, right? Go back and wait for a 10 or 11. Done. This state is complete. You have said what happens on 0 and 1. Now, what about this state, guys? What happens to this state? 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 If I get a 0, what happens? See this. Try to understand this. How did I reach here, guys? By seeing 1, 1, I reached here. Okay. If I get a 0, it is ending with 10. Now, what is the state ending with 10? This state ending with 10. Therefore, if you get a 0, go there. Because it is ending with a 10. You have to accept it. But don't accept it here. Go there and accept it so that the string is ending with 10. Okay. Now, how do I reach here, guys? By seeing 1, 1. Assuming that it is ending with 1, 1. Now, if I get a 1 more 1 or any number of 1s, it is still ending with 1, 1 only. So, 1. Now, everyone will say it is so easy. After I explain, everyone will say it is easy. Isn't it? Till now, it was difficult. Now, after I explain, everyone will say it is easy. Sandeep Maurya, thank you so much, man. I have got 40 rupees. I am going to buy gold with 40 rupees. Good, 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 good. Okay, fine, fine. Now you can extend this question to any longer. You can say 100, 101, ending with 100, ending with 111, or there are n number of questions possible. Once you have solved this model, you can solve any model using this logic, whatever I have applied, right? So we are building concepts, guys. We are not solving just the questions. Every question explains you a different way of thinking, right? So gate will expand the way that you think. It will form new connections in your brain because you are solving a lot of puzzles, right? So your brain is continuously active and your connections are, get new connections are getting formed in your neurons that will help you in a long run. Okay, so we are going to solve thousands of problems in the course, right? It is just the beginning, guys. Okay, fine. Now let us say, now let us say first two symbols are different. Okay, so sigma, let us say, equal to a comma b, sigma equal to a comma b, L equal to W such that first two symbols, L equal to W such that first two symbols of W are different. First two symbols of W are different. First two symbols of W are different. Again, if I explain you will say it is very easy. Try it. Now at least see, if you have to do this at least. Okay. This is a very simple question. It does not require lot of thinking. It does not require lot of thinking. It is a very simple question. Now you should be able to answer this. Okay. Now you should be able to answer this. First two symbols are different. First two symbols are different. Yeah, Moinuddin, you are right. At least give me regular expression and NFA. This I want to explain some concept through this question. There is a beauty in this question. You will say, wow, sir, beautiful question. There is a concept I want to explain you here. Okay, you will say it is beautiful. You will say it if I explain you that. You try to find out the beauty of this question. This is a beautiful question. Okay, you try to find out the beauty of this question. Kush. Wow, Moinuddin, you are doing very awesome. Kush, see, starting two symbols are different. Yeah, Kush, your NFA is right. Gnana, I have given you 0 ones, right, Gnana? I mean AB, right? You are done for 0 ones. Just do it for AB. See what is this. Okay, very good. Wow, Trupti, you never disappoint me. Wow. Divi, do you need two states, Divi? Both the final states are doing same, right? Accepting everything. Do you need two states, Divi? Div. Do you need two states? Vijay. Wow, Vijay. Very good. Very good, Vijay. And Hanudeep. Hanudeep, you have complicated it a little. Acha, you are right, Hanudeep. You have kept that dead state outside. Very good. Janvi, you understood the beauty of this question. Great, Janvi. That is the beauty of the question, right? So who is this guy? Sharim, you are putting a dead state, but there should be A comma B on dead state. Your answer is right, Sharim. Just put A comma B there, okay? Sunil, do you really need two final states? Very good. Who is this? Rupam. Very good. Yeah. Okay, guys. So starting two symbols are different. Just write the regular expression for this. Now, starting can be, it can start with AB or BA, right? Starting can be AB or starting can be BA, and after that let anything come, I don't care. After that let anything come, I don't care. Starting symbols have to be AB. After that, let anything come. I don't care. Right? Cool. Now, see this. I can start with AB. I can start with AB and then I will accept everything. If it starts with AB, I will accept everything. Or it can start with BA and I will accept everything after that. So what is this, guys? This is the minimal NFA. I want to teach you a concept from this, right? Now, sometimes you will be able to convert a NFA into DFA directly when there is no determinism, non-determinism, right? So in this question, there is no non-determinism. They are simply missing edges, isn't it? Do you see any non-determinism here? No. There are only missing edges. What are the missing edges, guys, here? Here A is missing. Here B is missing. Now what do you do in DFA? Put them to dead state. That's it. Missing edges, you put them to dead state, right? So it is a beautiful question. I can take a dead state and on B and on A, I will put it on dead state. A and B, I will put it on dead state. Cool. A and B, I will put it on dead state. Right? Right? So the next question I am going to give you is going to be difficult. I am telling you beforehand. I will give you very good amount of time and I want you to answer it correctly. Okay? I will give you very good amount of time and I want you to answer it correctly. Okay? Okay? Cool. So, sigma equal to 0 comma 1, sigma equal to 0 comma 1, L equal to set of all strings W such that W is starting with 1 1, W is starting with 1 1 and ending with 1 1, At least give me regular expression for this, correct regular expression for this. Okay, take this as a challenge and give me correct regular expression for this. Take this as a challenge and give me correct regular expression for this. Everyone answer in Telegram channel, okay? Okay. Okay. Let me take a break of 3-4 minutes. I am giving you 3-4 minutes time. At least give me correct regular expression. I know you can't give the minimal DFA for sure. At least give me the regular expression, okay? It will be fun. If I explain, you will say, oh sir, is it so simple? Everything is like that. Everything is simple, right? Okay. No one has given regular expression. No one has given regular expression. Hmm. Very good. Some people are trying. Very good. Govind, very good. Govind, very good. Govind, I'm sending you love. Okay? Take my love. Take my love, Govind. Keep it up. Rupam, not right. Who is this? SDS. Wow. SDS, take my love. And Omkar, it is not right. And where is Trupti? Gnana, it is not right. Pradyumn, very good man. Take my love. So you are able to give regular expression, right? You are able. Some people are able to give regular expression. Yeah, Kush, you are right. Take my love. Ajay, very good. I mean, you have tried it. A little bit mistake is there, but your approach is very good, Ajay. And I don't see some names. Okay. Hmm. Satark, good tried, well tried, but it is not so simple, Satark. I'll tell you. I'll take Satar's answer and I will say why he is wrong. Okay. Janvi, not right. Guys, if I tell you again, you will say it is so easy. Shall I tell you? Shall I tell you the answer? The regular expression. If I tell you the regular expression, your expression would be, oh my god, it is so easy. Very few people are able to answer it. No one has given correct DFA. Only one person is able to give correct DFA. Who is this? Divi. Divi, great man. But Divi, you are not able to give correct regular expression, but you are able to give correct. Okay, DFA. Something fishy. Very good to fail. To fail, very good. Isaac, you need to check your answer, guys. See my answer, okay, Divi. No, no. Swati, very good, yeah. Excellent, Swati. But you didn't give the regular expression, Swati. What is the regular expression, Swati? Swati, Trupti, SDS, they don't. Swati, Trupti, SDS. Okay. After TOC, what subject you are going to take, sir? After TOC, there will be DBMS. After DBMS, there will be algorithms. And you are going to love these subjects. Okay? See, every subject is my favorite subject. I can't say, people say that my CN is the best. You go to any institute in India, you take any notes taught by anyone, it will be my notes. Computer networks. You take any institute, any notes, I challenge. They might have, entire structure will be mine. They might have added few PYQs. That's it. Every subject is my favorite subject. Right? Whatever I teach, you'll love it. That will become your favorite subject. Currently, TOC is your favorite subject. I'm challenging. Whatever subject I teach will become your favorite subject. All the gate subjects, including mathematics, will be your favorite. Okay? Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let me answer then. Okay. So the silly mistake you have done is, okay, everyone has given this, starting with 1 1 and in between there can be anything and ending is 1 1. Okay guys, this is okay, fine. If I put a 0 here in place of star, what is the minimum string I am getting? The minimum string I am getting is 4 ones, 4 ones. But 1 1 starts with 1 1 and ends with 1 1, guys. That is not there in this. Similarly, 1 1 1 starts with 1 1 and ends with 1 1. Now tell me, is it so simple or not? Starts with 1 1, starts, see, either 1 1 is there in the language, smallest string, 1 1 1 is there in the language, and this is anyways there. This everyone has answered. You have missed out 1 1 and 1 1 1. Simple? Okay. Now let's do the minimal DFA, guys. Okay. Now let's do the minimal DFA. Now let's do the minimal DFA. I will tell you what mistake you have done in minimal DFA. Okay. So Richie is saying she's right. Okay. I will tell you what mistake you have done here, guys. Okay. See, you know that 1 1 has to be accepted. Cool. I will accept 1 1. Minimum string is 1 1. Cool. I will accept it. Okay. I'm trying to do the minimal DFA. So 1 1, you are accepting it. And after 1 1, any number of ones may come that is still ending with 1 1. So this part to everyone is clear. Now it has to start with a 1 1, which means it cannot start with a 0 or it cannot start with a 1 0, isn't it? So it is dead state. This part is clear. Now what everyone has done is, see, here 0 1 is done for this state. For this state 0 1 is done. For this state 0 1 is done. For this state 1 is done. Only pending edge is 0. Now if I get a 0 here, everyone has done this mistake. See this. I told you earlier also in one of the problems I explained you this concept. Okay. Now you have seen 1 1 and then a 0. It has to end with 1 1. So what people are doing is they are going back and then waiting for a 1 1. Why is this a mistake? Because you are going back to a state which is acting as a traffic police. It is going to dead state. Therefore, even if the string is starting with 1 1 and then a 0 and then a 0 and then a 1 1 ending with 1 1, still it is rejected. Try this string. Okay, I will give you a string 1 1 0 0 1 1. This is starting and ending with 1 1, but it will get rejected because you are going to the dead state, right? So 1 1 0 0 1 1, you are killing this string which has to be accepted. So there is no state where I can go back. In such a situation, we have seen this question earlier. In such a situation, you have to create a new state if you cannot reuse any of the existing states, guys. If you can't reuse any of the existing states, you have to create a new state, right? So if I get a 0 here, I will go to a new state and wait there, and any number of zeros may come. I will keep eating it and wait there, right? 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 Then when will I accept a string? From here also, I should get a 1 1. From here also, I should get a 1 and I should get one more 1 so that it is ending with 1 1. Is this the DFA? No, it is not complete. Why? For this you said 0, 1. 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 But for this state, you said what happens on 1. But you didn't say what happens on 0. How did you reach this state, guys? 1, 1, 0, 1. You have seen 1, 1, 0, 1 and you have reached this state. Now, if you see a 0, there is no other option. You have to see 2 ones. So, if you see a 0, go back and again wait for 2 ones to accept it. Simple? Simple? That's how it is. Simple? How many of you loved this question? Send me love on YouTube. Send me love on Telegram. How many of you loved my explanation? How many of you loved this question? How many of you love me? Send me love on YouTube. Send me love on Telegram. Send me love. Sugar. Yes, please. Come and put down on me. Please check. Kushal. Kushal. That is not right, Kushal, because you are going back to a state which has a dead state. Again, you cannot go back to this state or this state. Even if you go here, you are going to dead state, and even if it is ending with 1, 1, you are killing it. Don't go back to this state or this state because they are going to dead states, man. So this is the minimal DFA. What is the minimal NFA? Just remove this dead state, that will become the minimal NFA. That will become the minimal NFA. Right? Right? SDS, you are putting a loop on one, cool. You are seeing zeros, but even if you are getting 1, 1, you are accepting it, no? So SDS, your language will accept 1, 1, 0, 1. Check it. Your language will accept 1, 1, 0, 1, which should not be accepted, SDS. And you are asking me to check it as if you have done it right. Very good, Divi. Divi is correcting. That's what I love about your discussions. You learn from each other. That is the intention of putting the offline batch. You learn from each other. Okay. Offline batch is going to be amazing. Offline mentorship program is going to start probably in 2-3 days. Okay. That would be amazing, guys. Right. You will learn from each other. Right. Sugar. Okay, guys, I'll give you one more question. Try to answer this. Now you should be able to answer this at least, okay? So sigma equal to 0, comma 1, sigma equal to 0, comma 1, L equal to W such that if you do mistake in this, I'll stop teaching, okay? L equal to W such that W ends with W, let us say starts with W starts with W starts with 1, 0 and W starts with 1, 0 and ends with 0, 1 and ends with 0, 1. W starts with 1, 0 and ends with 0, 1. Give me the regular expression at least. Wow. Moinuddin, very good. Moinuddin, very good. Give me the regular expressions, guys. Gnana, very good. Very well tried, Gnana. I like the way you tried. At least try, guys. Kush, very good. You tried. And I think your answer is right, Kush. Yeah. Your answer is right. Okay. Many people are trying. Not exactly right, but who is this? Chandu. Yeah, you are right, Chandu. Chandu, very good. For the first time, I'm seeing someone, Chandu. Rupam, you tried, but not completely right, Rupam. Vijay, you are right. Vijay, you are right. But there is a small mistake, Vijay. You need not put always the law. You are because I think you are not accepting 101. There is a small mistake, Vijay, but you are almost right. Okay, Kushal. Kushal. You are right. There is a small mistake, Kushal. You are not accepting 101, right? Yeah. So if I explain now, wow, this guy is good. Swati. Swati, very good. So for those all of you who have answered it right, I'm sending you love. Okay. This love is for everyone who has answered it right. This love is for everyone Who has answered it right? Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Fine. Let me solve it. Again, you will say, oh God, this is so simple. Okay. So first write the regular expression, guys. So everyone has given this regular expression starting with 1 0 and then in the middle there can be anything and ending with 0 1. Everyone did it. Now if I put a 0 here, it is going, what is the minimal string that you are getting? The minimal string you are getting is 1001. But 101 starts with 10, ends with 01. Where is the string? Where is that string? You missed out? Cool. Now if I do the DFA, you'll laugh at it. After I do it, you'll say, it's so simple. Let me do it then, okay? So, I'm going to start the minimal, always DFA when you're constructing, DFA or NFA, you try to accept the minimal string, okay? So, what is the minimal string, guys? The minimal string is 1, 0, 1. The minimal string is 1, 0, 1. Accept it. The minimal string is 101. You need to accept it. The minimal string is 101 and you need to accept it. Good. Who is this guy? Nikita Rai. Very good, Nikita. Only thing is you are not accepting 101, right? Only thing is you are not accepting 101. That is the, you are accepting 101. Very good, very good, very good, right? And it has to start with 10, right? So you can put the dead state. If it is starting with 0 or if it is starting with 11, you put the dead state. Okay, you put the dead state. If it is starting with 0 or if it is starting with 11, you put the dead state. Cool, cool. 101 is accepted, guys. Now this state you have answered 0, 1. This state you have answered 0, 1. For this state you have answered only 1. You didn't answer 0. You didn't answer 0. Now how did I reach this state, guys? By seeing 1, 0. Now if I get a 1, it will end with 0, 1 and I'll accept it. Let us say I'm getting zeros here. Let any number of zeros come. If a 1 comes, it will still end with 0, 1. Therefore, let any number of zeros come. If a 1 comes, it will end with 0, 1. Let any number of zeros come. If a 1 comes, it will end with 0, 1. It will end with 0, 1. Right? Right? Okay. Now this state is complete, this state is complete, this state is complete, this state is complete. This is the only state which is not complete. This is the only state which is not complete, right? What if I get a 0 here? See, how did I reach this state? By seeing 101, right? What if I get a 0 here? Again, I have to wait for a 1. If I get a 0, again I have to wait for a 1. Now, what is this state which is eating up zeros and waiting for a 1? This state. So I will go back and wait here. No problem, because this is not going to dead state, right? I can go back. This is not going to dead state. So whenever I get a 0, 1, I am going to accept. So here for this state 0 is done. For this state 0 is done. Right? Right? How did I reach this state, guys? How did I reach this state? I might have seen 101 or I might have seen one more 01, but anyway it is all ending with 01, therefore I have reached this state. Right? Right? Now if I get a 1, this string has to completely end with 01. This string has to completely end with 01. What is this state which is waiting for 0, 1? Actually this state, right? It is waiting for 0, 1, ending with 0, 1, right? But the problem is, if I put like this 1, the problem is I may go into dead state, and even if it is ending with 0, 1, I will not accept it. I will kill that. If I go back like this, I will kill the strings which are in the language. So don't go back. Whenever you are going back to a state which is going to dead state, just be careful. Just think about whether some of the strings in the language are okay. Now it is a convert situation. There is no state where I can go back. Therefore, create a new state, right? Therefore, you create a new state. On seeing a 1, I will create a new state, and any number of ones may come. I will wait there. When will I go back to the accepting state? I will go back to the accepting state if I get a 0, 1. Now, what is the state waiting for a 0, 1? This state, see, try to understand this, okay? Try to understand this carefully, okay? Okay. Now, you have said what happens on way. I will eat up all the ones. But then I have seen 101, and then I have seen 101, and then I have seen many ones. Now I should wait for a 0, 1, right? Now what is the state waiting for a 0, 1? If I get a 0, I should get a 1, right? This is the state waiting for a 1. So if I get a 0, I will go back, and if I get a 1, it is ending with 0, 1, and I'll accept it. It is ending with 0, 1, and I'll accept it. Now tell me that it is simple, right? Simple, right? After I explain, you will feel that it is very simple. Now this is the minimal DFA. This is the minimal DFA. Now what about the minimal NFA? Just delete the final state, I mean a dead state. If I delete the dead state, that is going to give me the minimal NFA. Minimal NFA. Loving it? Enjoying it? मजा आ रहा है? Send me love on YouTube and Telegram if you loved it. Send me love on YouTube and Telegram if you loved it. Send me love on YouTube and Telegram if you loved it. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let me give you one more question. Give me the minimal DFA. You will be able to give DFA, but I want minimal DFA, okay? The question is, sigma equal to A comma B, will play with A comma B, and language equal to set of all strings W such that if A is present, if A is present in W, if A is present in W, then if A is present in W, then it is always followed by a B. Then it is always followed by a B. If A is present, then it is always followed by a B. If A is present, it is always followed by a B. So how to work hard? Guys, you should have the ambition. So how to work hard? Guys, you should have the ambition. Okay. I am seeing some good, very good. So, Swati, what if I want, Swati, B, if A should be followed by B, right, Swati? You are saying B should be followed by A? If you write BA, Swati, just check your answer once, okay? Swati, just check your answer once, okay? Okay. So, Gaurav, I will be taking all the subjects which are common in GATE and UGC net, and other faculty will take the other subjects. Okay. And UGC net syllabus is so vast that we cannot do it in live classes. You have to expect recorded classes. And I will make a video about UGC net. Okay. Sir, I am doing algorithms from PW and loving it. You will love my algorithms. Don't worry, Saurabh. You will love my algorithms. So no one is able to give me minimal DFA. Acha. Yeah, someone is able to give this. Who is this? Satark. Very good. And Richie, very good, Richie. And Hanudeep, you are right, but not a minimal one. And even Nishant, you are right, but not a minimal one. Very good, Kush. Very good, Kush. Okay. So, guys, Swati, AB star. Swati, let me give you one. Can you generate ABB, Swati, with your regular expression? Swati is saying regular expression is AB star plus B star, right? And every A has to be followed by B. Can you generate ABB, Swati? You cannot generate ABB because B's are generated separately and AB's are generated separately, right? You cannot generate ABB. It is better to write the language, okay? Nikita, well tried, but you can still minimize it, okay? Nikita, well tried. I will give you your answer also. Yeah. Who is this guy? SBC SDF. Very good SBC SDF, but I will give you a better answer, okay? So let's write the language, guys. So language, if A is not present, you can accept it. If there are only B's, you can accept it. Not a problem, okay? Now, if A is present, it has to be always followed by a B. If A is present, it has to be always followed by a B, right? If A is present, it has to be always followed by a B. If A is present, it has to be always followed by a B. These kind of strings you are going to get, right? Now, if you observe it, the entire language is built using two building blocks. Wherever you see there is AB, 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 or there is B, there is B, right? If you want to write one more string also, you can write ABA, BB, right? So on, ABA, BB, so on. Now, if you look at this, every string is formed by two building blocks. What are they? either there is AB or B. Using these two building blocks, the entire language is built. Right? So use these two building blocks. What is this? One is B and other is AB. That's it. You use them any number of times, you are going to get this language. Right? Right? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a technique which we will see later, but I will just tell you a technique. Whenever this kind of regular expression is there, see B plus AB, right? So which means I can put a star on B plus AB. This is not a DFA. Huh? This is not a DFA. Why? You cannot have B plus AB as transition, but I'm just trying to explain you something. Okay. So now it is B plus AB means either B or AB, right? So either B or AB, right? Now expand AB. So this is the final state. Now expand AB. So you are going to get a B. Now expand AB. A and then B. I'm just writing AB as a different one, right? So this is the minimal NFA. And there is no non-determinism here. There is only missing edge, right? What is the missing edge, guys? Here AB is complete. Here B is complete. A is missing, right? If I put a here, then what does that mean? A is ending with a A. A should always be followed by a B, but A is followed by a A. So kill it. This is one way. I'm just giving you, I will talk about this method later. Okay, how to convert a regular expression to finite automata, I'll give you later. Okay, let's not do it now. Okay, so so okay, now let's do it in a normal way. Okay, like a normal human being, not like RBR. Okay, what is the normal human being method? So you might have done this. See, epsilon has to be accepted, so initial state has to be final state, and any number of b's have to be accepted. Okay, fine. Now what is the only condition? A may come, that's fine, I will accept it, and a may be followed by a B. A has to be followed by a B, right? Okay, if A is followed by a B, I will accept it. If A is followed by a B, I will accept it, right? But if A is followed by a, okay, A is not accepted, right? So here A will not be accepted because A has to be followed by a B, then only I will accept it. Single A is not accepted. If A is followed by a B, I will accept it. If A is followed by a, I will kill it. I will kill it. Cool. Fine. Is this a DFA? Here you said what happens on A and B. Here you said what happens on A and B. Here you said what happens on A and B. But here you didn't say what happens on A and B. Here you didn't say what happens on A and B, right? So A has to be followed by a B. It can be followed by any number of B's, I will accept it. Now if I get a here, again I need to check whether it is followed by a or B. In this case, you can go back to a state which is going to a dead state because we want to check it, right? If a comes, I will check whether it is followed by a B, or if it is followed by a, I have to kill it. In this case, you can go back to the state which is going to the dead state. Now tell me, is this minimal DFA? Is this minimal DFA? No, it is not minimal DFA. It can still be minimized. Later, I am going to show you an algorithm called minimization of DFA, where I will teach you how to minimize the DFA. Later, I will show you how to minimize the DFA. Later, I will show you how to minimize the DFA. Okay. Okay. Now, without any practice, without knowing the algorithm also, you can minimize it. Without knowing the algorithm also, you can minimize it. If you see, these two states are doing the same. They are accepting every B. Here also it is accepting every B. Now why don't I combine this, right? I can simply combine these two final states into a single final state and let me test whether I am right, okay? So epsilon is accepted, any number of B's are accepted. If I get a, then if I get one more A, I'm going to kill it because A is followed by A, therefore I'm going to kill it. But if A is followed by a B or any number of B's, I have to accept it. So I will go back here. Epsilon only B's. If A, then if it is followed by a B, I'll accept it. If it is followed by A, I'll kill it. So this is the minimal DFA. You may not be able to draw the minimal DFA directly. In that case, I will show you the algorithm how to minimize this. That will just take 1-2 minutes. You can just convert it into minimal DFA. You can just convert it into minimal DFA. Minimal DFA, right? I'll give you one more question. Try this, okay? I will give you one more question. Try this. So how to work hard? I'll give you one more question, okay? So sigma equal to A comma B, fine. Language equal to set of all strings W such that if A is present in W, if A is present in W, it is always followed. It is always followed by a BB. It is always followed by a BB. It is always followed by a BB. Answer this question, guys. Try it, everyone. Try it. Try it. Try it. Very good. Very good, Moinuddin and Shankar. A Gnana. Wow, Gnana, you have given the DFA also, right? You have given the DFA also, right? Try it, guys. Everyone, try it. Try it. Wow. Almost everyone answered it. Cool. Almost everyone answered it right. Very good, guys. Almost everyone answered it right. Very good. This is the first question for which everyone answered it right. Okay. So if A is present, it should always be followed by two B's, right? That is the question. The question is, sir, I want to attend your offline batch. I will come to Hyderabad. Govindarayan, we have already selected students for offline batch. Okay. Okay. So write the language, you'll get a clue. If you write the language, you'll get a clue definitely, right? So the language is going to have epsilon, because if A is not present, you are going to accept it, right? Or it can be B's, only B's. It can be only B's. If A is present, it should always be followed by two B's. If A is present, it should always be followed by two B's, right? Or it can be a B and then a right? Or it can be BB and then it can be followed by BB, or it can be ABBB, right? Or it can be ABBB, B, so on. It is an infinite language. Now, if you observe it, every string in this language is constructed using two things, right? Building blocks are either B, building blocks are either B, or building blocks are ABB, right? Either ABB or a B, 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 right? So building blocks are either ABB or a B. What is the regular expression? What is the regular expression? So the regular expression, Swati, where are you from, Swati? Are you from Hyderabad, Swati? I would definitely love to have you in offline batch. It would be a privilege. I would definitely love to have you in offline batch. Are you from Hyderabad, Swati? Ah, Nandyal. I can talk to your principal and I can convince him to give you a chance to prepare for GATE full time. I can convince him. Okay. Do one thing. I'll send you an email. Just send it to your principal. I will talk to him personally and I will tell that this girl will get a rank within 100 and I will make it happen. Okay. You are doing terrific. Good. So B is a building block or ABB is a building block. I can put a star. B is a building block or ABB is a building block. I can put a star. Right. Okay. Now let's do like a normal man, not like RBR. Okay. So see, one thing is A has to be always followed by a B, right? Then only I am going to accept it. Otherwise, if there are no A's, there are only B's, I am going to accept it. Cool. Cool. And any number of B's may come, it is still A followed by 2 B's. Cool. If a comes, I will again wait for 2 B's. Cool. After if a comes, I am going to kill it. If a comes, I am going to kill it. Or after a AB, if a comes, I am going to kill it. After a AB, if a comes, I am going to kill it. Cool. Cool. Now, if you look at this, these two states are actually doing the same. So you can merge these two states. You can merge these two states, right? So what you can do is, let us say any number of B's come, I will be waiting. Any number of B's come, I will be waiting. Now, if I get a followed by a B, and then if I get one more B, I will go and accept it. I will go and accept it. I will go and accept it. Right? Now, this is not a minimal DFA. If I get a here, again I have to test whether it is followed by 2 B's or not. If A is followed by a or if A is followed by a BA, I am going to kill it. So this is the minimal DFA. So this is the minimal DFA. This is the minimal DFA. Okay. Now what is the minimal NFA? You just remove this, then that would become minimal NFA. Done. So we'll wind up the class here. Tomorrow again 8 p.m. we will have an electric session. Okay. Cool. Loved it, guys. Send me love. If you have loved it, just send me love on YouTube. Send me love on Telegram. Send me love on YouTube. Send me love on Telegram. If you loved the class. Send me love, guys. So counting is happening for gate DA 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is for gate DA and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. is for gate CS. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is for gate DA and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. is for gate CS, right? Cool. Love you all, guys. It was a crazy class. Pradyumna is sending love. Telegram is full of love. YouTube is full of love. Yeah. Love me or hate me, you can't ignore me. Right? Cool. I am used to love. I am used to hatred. Now nothing bothers me much. Right? See, if you are in a public life, initially it would be very difficult for you to handle it. If you type my name Ravindra you will get it as internet personality. And being a public figure, it is very difficult to handle in initial days. In initial days, whenever negative comments used to come, I used to feel so bad. I used to take it to heart. But gradually, I have grown so insensitive to positive comments or negative comments that nothing really bothers me. I really don't care who is talking what about me. Okay. My only focus is I love teaching, I want to be the best, and I want to deliver the best. And now competition is so high, not just for you, even for me. Even for me, competition is very high. There are a lot of teachers who are doing good. Now I want to be the best. So competition is always good. It will make you learn and improve. And whatever you are seeing now is RBR 2.0. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I don't bother what you say. You say you love me or you hate me, but you can't ignore me. Whoever you are, you can't ignore me. Right? And nothing really bothers me. You praise me, scold me, write bad about me, write good about me. It doesn't reach my heart. My heart is so strong and well protected. Okay. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Hmm.